All right, I've got some dimes here. Looking through the bottom holes, they appear to be, at least some of them are circulated. So let's get into this and see what we got. But first, let's get that. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now pick them up. I'm not rich. Oops. Almost forgot to hit play there. Let's get this box open and just visually check. Hopefully, I have enough circulated here that I can make a video out of this. And it appears I do. Got some 1966. This one looks like another 60s here. I don't see anything that looks silver, but you know, fingers crossed, hopefully the silver's inside. Let me slide this out the way, get ready, and I'll let you know what I find. All right, just started going through roll number 2, and I've got a pretty nice die chip on Roosevelt's head here on this 2020. It's not super big, but it is noticeable. It's a good sized die chip there. It's big enough to see. It is nice enough to me. Boom. All right. Oh, okay. I make myself laugh at least. All right, still on roll number 2, and here's an interesting one. This is a misaligned obverse die. You see how much of the rim is on the top here, and it's almost getting into the date there. This is getting to be a pretty extreme example. The back is centered, and that's how you can tell it's a misaligned die instead of a offset strike, because the obverse die was not aligned with the reverse die. It has the extra metal over here. It's missing a lot of the rim, almost into the details. If it was touching it, this is where it's starting to get pretty extreme, and it is pretty easy to see on this example, so that's nice. Okay, going through roll 5, I've got this 2017. It's got some gunk on the front, but if you look next to the bottom of the torch here, there is a little bit of a die chip sticking out there. I don't know, just thought it was interesting. Figured I'd share it. I'll pop it up here. I've got 2 of the proof reverse 1970 dimes so far. So, I have those up here as well. Okay, I'm on roll number 10. So I was looking at the dimes. I noticed this one here, there's something on the back of Roosevelt's neck there at the base of his hair. That is a interesting looking die chip. Looks like there's one on his hair too. I don't remember ever seeing one there. Yeah, I just noticed something looked like a lump there. There might be even a small one on the torch, huh? But yep. So I figured I'd share that one. I'll put it here. Okay, I just finished up roll 26, and in the roll was this coin. I don't know if it's coming across or not. It's a 2013, I think. I don't know how well the colors are coming across. It's very colorful, but this coin looks like it was toned with some kind of chemical or heating process. I don't know if it had something on it, and but 2017 is it? But it looked like it might have been heat treated somehow, to give it this weird look. I mean, it does look pretty cool, but that is definitely not natural. So I figured I would just share some of the strange and odd things you can find. Okay, going through roll 39, I come across this 2015, and the date is pretty struck through grease. I mean, you can still make it out, especially if I angle it right, but it is pretty flat. Now, being struck through the grease, you can see how flat it is right there. There's not much left of it, and even in some of the In God We Trust. Now, the 2015s are common to get struck through, but this one is a bit extreme for the strike through. So I'm going to set this one aside here and hold on to it for now. Okay, I am on roll 35, and this one right here, this is only the second one of these I have found. This is a 1969, but it has the proof reverse, the extra details on the flame. That's awesome. These are much harder to find than the 1970s. This is only the second one I've ever found. And so far this hunt, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 1970s. And so 1969 has the proof reverse. That is the variety. I think it's FS901 in the Cherry Picker Guide. I'd have to double check that. That is awesome. I do not find these hardly ever. Again, it's only the second one I have ever come across in hunting dimes. So that is awesome. Let's put it up here. Nice. All right, on roll 48, we've got a foreign. This is a undecimo, let me say it right, Undecimo de Balboa. This is a Panamanian 2008, a Panamanian dime. That's cool. Haven't seen any Panamanian coins in a while. Just squeeze it in there. Keep going, 2 rolls left. Hopefully I'll bring it back in before the end, but if not, I'll see you in a second with the wrap up. All right, so we had no more finds. So wrapping up here, I got one 2009 out of Denver. Got a Panama dime, 10 cents from Panama. I have a stack of 5 of the ones with the heavy strike through. Some of them more than others. I think 3 2015s, a 2020, and a 2017. So what the dates look like. Got these 2 with some interesting toning on them. This one looks like it had some kind of heat on it with some kind of chemicals. This one is not showing up on camera. It just has a very light rainbowy effect on the surface. I figured I'd set it aside and throw it in somewhere. Maybe I'll have a box or something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 10 of the proof reverse from 70, both Philadelphia and Denver. And then the awesome find, the 1969 with the proof reverse. The reverse is a proof die from 1968 that was used on the reverse of 69 out of Philly, and then 70s out of Denver and Philly. So there's three potential dates you can find, and the 69 is the rarest of the 3. As you see, I found 10 of the 70s from either mint, and only 169 in this box. And that's, again, only the second time I have found a 1969. I did get this one that has some pretty nice misalignment there. I've got a stack of around 10 of them that have die chips and die cracks and what have you on the obverse. This one had the die chip on the back of the neck, 2021. And this one here that has the die chip on the reverse by the base of the torch, 2017. So those are all the finds I have here. Out of these 70s, I'm gonna probably keep some of the nicer ones, throw back some of the very rougher ones, because, you know, no sense in keeping all of them, especially the ones that are really beat up and really rough. But overall, dimes are not the easiest to hunt. And if you don't hit any silver, there's not a lot usually you can find in them. There's not a lot of varieties. But you never know. You might be the first one to find that new variety if you're looking through dimes that no one's ever seen before. And you might find some little odds and ends and little gems. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Again, dimes are really hard to look through. They're small, but you get enough light on them and move them around, you can kind of see the surface decently. Especially if you have a big magnifier that you can set up and look through. It's a little bit easier. I don't have one of those, but there's been times I've been looking at dimes and maybe I need it. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. And if you do decide to shop for coin collecting supplies, trading card, comic book, and other collecting memorabilia supplies over at BCW, use the code ATOG at checkout and you will receive 10% off of your purchase. And every time you use that code, a little bit goes to help support this channel. So thank you very much. Link and details in the description below. Thank you.